Hey guys, welcome back to Starry Sky. We left off deciding which constellation we wanted to talk about, and I'm going to choose Virgo. I want to talk about Virgo. Kanata's eyes were sparkling like a kid's. His eyes seemed to devour the night sky. Only when we look up at the stars does he seem exactly like he was in the past. Hey Kayla, did you find Virgo? I'm looking for it now. Virgo is the second biggest constellation in the sky, right? It's not too hard to find. Now that you mention it, it's huge. You look like you're having fun, Kanata. Well, yeah, it's fun. It's been a while. A bit shyly, Kanata answered me honestly. I want to go stargazing with everyone from now on. Yeah, it's gotten busy since Yo joined. As I thought, despite everything, the two of them get along well. Kanata, do you want some tea? It's hot. Oh, I'll have some. Thanks. It's interesting CG. Look at his little face. I poured the tea out of the thermos and handed it to Kanata. He drank it eagerly, as if it were really delicious. Yum, delicious. Drinking under a perfect starry sky is the best. Yeah, it is. It feels like it's even more delicious than usual. Kanata seems like he's in high spirits, but for some reason, he seems restless, like he can't calm down. He looks around excitably, fidgeting all the while. What's wrong? Ta-da! It's about time. Camera? I brought a digital camera. Thought I should take some pictures. Ah, good idea. Show me if you take any pretty pictures. Of course, I'll take the best pictures. Of course. Although he's laughing with pride, Kanata seems so serious as he sets up the digital camera. He seems intent on capturing the beauty of the moment. Hey, give me a refill. Okay. Here you go. Delicious. In order not to disrupt the atmosphere, Kanata took pictures of us acting naturally. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yeah, I always want to be somewhere where I can gaze up at the sky. Virgo's Spica is especially bright, but the rest of the stars are only third magnitude stars, which makes them hard to find. Even the ordering is complicated. Let's see. That's Porrima, Zania, and... Behind us, as they searched for Virgo, the two of them looked up at the night sky enthusiastically. At the same time, Yokun was somewhat serious, and Suzuya nodded to each thing he said. They're completely absorbed. Somehow, this type of thing isn't bad. Agreed. We should look for Virgo too. Whoa, he's close. That's right, we won't lose to those guys. As we were enjoying the pleasant spring constellations, the time passed quickly. It's already this late? When you're stargazing, the night seems to quickly wear on. We gotta go back already? It's a waste of time to go to sleep. Time flies when you're having fun. Let's come again. It'll get warmer gradually. Agreed. No matter how much you look at the stars, you can never grow tired of them. Yeah, I also agree. I agree as well. This also counts as studying. I want to observe the moon next time. That would be good too. Maybe we should bring an observation diary. As if we were children, we busied ourselves with making plans and cleaned up. I hope that the four of us, just like this, can always gaze up at the starry sky together. With that wish, I looked to the sky, and for a moment, I had the feeling I saw a shooting star. April 7th. After class, I didn't make any stops along the way, but instead head straight back to my room. Because I had just been up late stargazing, I was extremely tired. All of a sudden, I snapped awake, and was confused to find that my room was dark. That's weird. Wasn't it bright until just now? No way. When did I fall asleep? What time is it? It's already past the time you can get dinner. The cafeteria is about to close. My dinner... As I walked, I could already feel the unpleasant sensation of hunger, and rushed into the cafeteria at the last second, where I stumbled upon the familiar cafeteria ladies who were enjoying a conversation with Suzuya. I wonder if they were discussing the new menu. Oh, Kayla, what's the matter? When he noticed me, Suzuya promptly rushed over to my side. I'm starving. I'm so hungry. I feel like I could pass out. You said that straightforwardly. Come to think of it, you weren't here tonight. Don't tell me you haven't eaten yet. Yeah, I fell asleep actually, and when I woke up it was already this late. I was shocked that I slept through dinner. Are you sleep deprived from staying up late last night? You should be careful. Yes, I will from now on. Hey, is the cafeteria still serving food? No, it's already closed. Ah, no way. Well, sit here and wait for a bit. I know you're hungry, but hang in there just a little longer. All right. Suzuya sat me down in a chair, and so the battle against my hunger began. Because of how late it is, no one else is here to eat. I'm just so hungry. I don't have any more strength left. Sorry to keep you waiting. I made some onigiri and some simple side dishes. What, really? I can't let you go hungry, can I? They're about to close up here, so do you want to eat on the rooftop? Yes, let's do that. Suzuya, you made this food? That's right. Since it's late, the cafeteria aunties let me borrow the kitchen. Come on, let's go. Yeah, wait. I'm so hungry that my strength is... Goodness, what a delicate girl. Don't laugh. Even I'm embarrassed about it. As Suzuya listened to me, he continued to laugh. But since he made dinner for me, I won't complain. Using Suzuya as support, we went to the rooftop garden. I was here just yesterday, looking up at the stars with everyone. However, the wind has changed since last night. It's warm today. The breeze feels so nice. Yesterday was a bit cold. The temperature is different today, surprisingly. Here, eat your food before it gets cold. Okay, thank you for the food. So delicious. From where we were sitting, we can see the stars sparkle and twinkle brilliantly. However, I think the food Suzuya made is even better. Haha, you sure look happy eating all that. That's because I'm starving, but Suzuya, this really is delicious. Oh jeez, he's so close. You have a piece of rice stuck on you. Huh? While I'm still lost in confusion, Suzuya candidly touches my cheek with ease. He plucks off the grain of rice with his fingertips, and puts it in his own mouth without hesitation. You ate... sorry, it's just an old habit. I see, that's right. What am I doing? Then it was Suzuya's turn to blush bright red, looking rather distressed. Seeing Suzuya so flustered is rare. See, you can get flustered, Suzuya. I blurted it out without meaning to, causing Suzuya to let out a sigh. I'm always flustered. You are? Why? Well, I wonder why. Here, hurry up and eat before it gets cold. You changed the subject. That's not fair. Although I don't really understand what he meant. Suzuya went through the trouble of making food for me, so it would be a waste to let it go cold. I have to be sure to eat it all. Yum, it's so good. I want to eat this every day. It's so delicious. Suzuya, what made you become so good at cooking? Why are you asking me that all of a sudden? You were a really good cook when we were younger, but is there a reason why you've mastered it? I was wondering if you were studying it or something. After pondering my question for a bit, Suzuya smiled gently as always. Maybe because you and Kanata looked so happy while you ate. Really? That's why? It is. Besides, it's not something that should surprise you. Remember how the three of us often had to house sit? During those times, we'd get hungry but didn't have any food. Oh, now that you mention it, you made onigiri at that time. Kanata and I selfishly burdened you with our complaints. So you do remember. That was the first time I ever made onigiri. Suzuya's gentle smile looks content. Remembering that time makes me feel so nostalgic. When I saw you looking so happy back then, I thought I wanted to see you guys looking even happier. I wanted to make you and Kanata cheerful through the food I made. From that point on, I tried making lots of different things. Suzuya looks up at the night sky with slightly distant eyes. The entire sky is alit with sparkling stars tonight. Suzuya, so that's how it was. I never knew. Thank you. Conveying my words of gratitude, I looked up in the same direction as Suzuya. Absently, I end up searching for Arcturus, but thanks to your cooking, I never improved my own. That's alright. Why? Whenever you get hungry, I'll cook for you. Geez, are we on Suzuya's route all of a sudden? Suzuya? So that the food I make can always make you happy. I'll be by your side forever. As if it were obvious, Suzuya smiles brightly after he said that without hesitation. I couldn't help but agree. I see, you have a good point. If that's the case, I won't have anything to worry about. That way, I'll never feel hungry again. Rely on me. I want to do that much for you at least. Suzuya, who had been looking up at the starry sky, glances over at me with gentle affection in his eyes. I realize that I always relied on him for help. That's all I do, isn't it? I never do anything for you, Suzuya. That's not true. You've done a lot for me. Now, hurry up and eat it all. If Kanata or Yo saw, they would eat it all up for you. That would be terrible. I carelessly got pulled into the conversation, forgetting all about my chopsticks and eating. I don't want to eat it too quickly, though. Savoring the taste is important. Hey, Suzuya, make food for me again, okay? Of course. Still, though, I hope you don't sleep through dinner again. I know. I'll be more careful next time. Thanks to the luck of oversleeping, to enjoy Suzuya's cooking. I'll keep that thought to myself, though. Suzuya said that to steer me away from the topic, but I really do wonder if there is anything I can do for him. I peered at Suzuya's face while I ate, and as always, he returned my gaze with a gentle smile. Looking at the expression, I thought about what I could possibly do for Suzuya. April 11th. We finished up dinner in the cafeteria and returned to the front of the dorms. The dazzling moonlight shines through the clear, starry sky. The moon feels especially bright tonight. This is the best time for moon viewing. I really want to gaze up at the moon. The moon is really beautiful tonight. Oh, he's got a new uniform. The calm breeze feels good. The weather is great. Oh yeah, last time we talked about wanting to go moon viewing, right? Do you want to go after this? Oh, can we? Yeah, that sounds good. Let's go up to the rooftop now. Yay! All right. We headed to the rooftop garden without delay. I'm so happy. Just when I thought I wanted to go moon viewing, we're going. And above all else, I'm excited the four of us can spend time together like this. The moon at the full and not a single handsome face in the room. Is that like a song or something? Huh? Matsubasho. You're well versed, yo. What the heck are you guys talking about all of a sudden? You're not losing your senses, are you? Yeah, I'm confused too. I think you've lost it, Suzuya. It's a famous haiku by Matsubasho. It means that even though the long-awaited full moon is finally out, those who aren't there to gaze upon it will surely be disappointed. That reeks of old man. Besides, we're supposed to be viewing the moon, you know, not talking about haikus. I'm properly looking at the moon, right, Kayla? Yep, we sure are. I don't think it sounds like an old man. Then try and talk about something else that has to do with the moon. At any rate, it's not like Kanata knows any stories, right? Suzuya is sulking. Can Suzuya even sulk? Seems like it. There's no way I wouldn't know any. Even I know stories about the moon. Wow, that's sort of surprising. What kind of stories? Long, long ago, in a distant land, there was once an old man and woman. One day, the old man went to the bamboo thicket, and there within the bamboo there was a girl. Kayla, isn't it a shame that it's not a full moon today? The brightness of the full moon can be a bit much for me sometimes, though. We're just cutting off his story? I can understand that. I also like the crescent moon. Hey, you guys, listen to people when they talk. After I went through the trouble of telling you the story, don't ignore me. The Tale of the Bamboo Cutter? It's a really good children's story. You little, don't make a fool out of me. I'm not making a fool of you. You got mad because I was trying to back you up? Don't say you were backing me up. Kanata kicked up a fuss and snapped at Yokun, just like always. They ruined the mood. Oh, Suzuya. Despite being the one responsible for their dispute, Suzuya laughs openly as he watches the both of them. I lean against the railing and gaze up casually at the starry sky. At that moment, I saw the shine of a shooting star as it moved through the sky and disappeared. A shooting star! Huh, seriously? No way, I missed it. I wanted to see it too. I didn't notice it either. Really, guys, come on. Just then, the four of us became quiet and look up at the sky together. We're suddenly immersed in silence as we gaze overhead at the shining stars. This kind of thing isn't bad. Being lively is great, but even without words, we can still naturally find a comfortable place. Hey, Kayla, what's your favorite planet? Favorite planet? I tilt my head at the sudden question. Which planet, huh? Oh my gosh. Quick save. Let's see. I guess something large like Jupiter. So that's the one. What's wrong, Kanata? You look happy. Not really. You're probably thinking that since she chose your constellation's ruling planet that your compatibility is good, right? Hey, you don't go reading my thoughts. Oh, that's so cute. I never once thought I wanted to read your mind, Kanata. I just can't because you're so simple. Even though they had finally settled down, the back and forth commotion began between those two again. Pisces' ruling planet is Jupiter, huh? For some reason, that really fits Kanata's image. Jupiter's design gives off a feeling of mystery. However, the fascinating part is its slightly gentle hue. The way Jupiter recklessly rotates around is kind of like Kanata. They suit each other really well. Both can't calm down. That could be... Hey, what's that supposed to mean? You know a lot, yo. Don't admire him. By the way, Cancer's ruling planet is the moon, and Capricorn's ruling planet is Saturn. That's interesting. It's too bad for you she didn't say Saturn. Oh, he's winking. I would have been happy if she had said it, but it can't be helped. You surprisingly took that like a man. Oi. Since it's you, Kayla, I thought you would have said the moon. Really? The moon has a different beauty from the rest of the celestial bodies. It's mysterious. Is the moon even a planet? The places on the moon have nothing but romantic names. Those names are for things like the oceans and seas. It's not that the moon is virtually water, but the parts of it that can be seen are dark and appear to be water-like. The largest ocean is the ocean of storms, and the second largest is the Sea of Rains. The area Apollo 11 landed on was the Sea of Tranquility. By the way, did you know that seaweed is essential to moon viewing udon? Moon viewing udon out of nowhere? Seaweed? Seaweed resembles the night sky. Is that so? Moon viewing dumplings seem to vary depending on the region that they're supposed to look like. Moon viewing udon and moon viewing dumplings. Any food that has to do with the moon sounds really delicious. Now that I've thought about it, I want to eat some. Me too. I'm hungry now. You even got me hungry. Don't talk about tasty stuff. It can't be helped. Let's sneak into the cafeteria and make something. Can we? Approved. Let's go there at once. Yeah, a change of plans, kinda. We've watched the moon long enough, so this sounds great. Let's go. They're so easy to understand, huh? Oh well, alright. What shall I make for a late night snack? We had gone from moon viewing to snack party, but since it's fun, that's fine too, right? April 13th. Okay guys, we'll continue this next time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a happy new year.